feeling you'll be back. Start of a new week, and welcome to Planet Tension. The atmosphere is fraught. And as you know, it's always the fraught that counts. Well, that's the light-hearted bit over. We get down to the serious drama now. The 22 boxes are here, as always. The 22 different sums of money are here. But of course, the key thing is, we don't know which box contains which sum of money. We are about to go on a voyage of discovery. One of these players has to find the big money, but not too soon. Otherwise, the opening offers will be nowhere near as good as they were for Marie on Saturday. The dream game that turned into a nightmare. Who is now about to discover just how tough this game can be? On this Monday, the banker's prey is Charles. Charles, stride out and take on the banker.
Narrow all over.
You look like the bloke out of the Italian Job there, the way you were...
Not a lot, no doubt.
Yeah. Very good. Charles, sit down, please. Wow. Do you know a fellow called Charles Ladlow?
He's around here somewhere.
From Ashbourne in Derbyshire.
Yeah.
Was a carpenter by trade.
Yeah.
See?
Otherwise known as a chippy.
Civil engineering business he used to have.
I had.
That's gone now. So are you retired?
A long time ago.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm retired.
What do you spend your time doing?
Keeping up with the kids.
But not this kind of thing.
I don't do too much in the way of work now. Gardening, make a bit of furniture, bits and bobs.
You believe in fate. In what sense?
I believe we're all destined to go along a path. And you can influence it along the way.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe you'll get what you're entitled to at the end.
Have you come with a target in mind, Charles?
I have, yeah.
Would you put it in the book for me?
Yeah, I will.
OK. We do this...
No peeking.
No, I won't peek, and we do it so the banker doesn't know where your ambitions lie. I thought you'd have learnt by now. You're not allowed to do that. Go. I'm sorry. Has to remain a secret. Because, actually, Marie did make a mistake on Saturday by pointing out that she was hoping to get enough money, in this case £15,000 for a wedding, and that did influence the banker's first offer. Good luck to you. 2 pieces of business first. The usual one, I need the confirmation, the public confirmation, that this box was chosen by you at random before the show.
It certainly was.
Therefore, you don't know how much money is in here because it's the independent adjudicator who does all that. And box 21, for some reason, attracted you. But the inside is unknown to us. Also, as we can see, poor Geordie is still a little bit under the weather. We're hoping he's coming back definitely tomorrow. The box is there, and I'll ask either Mumtaz or Jim to open the box for you. That's it. It's your show, Charles. Over to you.
Right. I think I'd like to pick John, number 17.
John, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, all.
Would you please open box 17 and get us underway?
Let's hope we start with some blues, Charles.
£1,000. Not a blue,
That's a good one.
but it's the lowest rate.
I'll go with Jim, number 1.
Jim, hello to you.
Hello, Noel.
Would you please open box number 1?
Good luck, Charles.
Thank you.
750. Another good one. This is the way we started with Marie. Ooh.
OK, we'll keep it up. I'd like to have number 2, Bonita.
Anita, would you please open number 2? 35,000.
That's not too bad, is it?
One of the Power Fives gone. Luckily for you, not one of the whoppers. 2 to go to the first offer.
I'll go with John. John G. Number 4.
I just wish you the best of luck, Charles.
Thank you,
Thank
John.
you.
Please open box 4. It is our 4th box. 3,000. No significant damage yet.
No. I'd like to go with the new lady, Norma, number 7.
But shall we open the box first?
Well, you can do that if you like.
Norma, welcome to the game.
Thank you, Norma.
We do not want to touch the big 4. Please open box 7. £50. You might recall when we started this show last year, the curse of the newcomer was they always seem to have the big numbers. Thankfully, we've shed that. We've almost gone the other way now. We seem to get low numbers from our new players.
Yeah.
Hello, banker. Hi. I bet your Sunday was spent in celebration. All of it? I've got to pass that on. He saved £26,000 on the
All right,
rate,
I'll settle for that.
as we know. No, he saved it, didn't he? He saved it because he offered
Yes, of
30,
course.
she turned it down.
Yeah.
He spent it all on 1 bottle of claret. Did it? Oh! He says the bottle reminded him of you. Very mature and still alive.
Him likewise.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, the offer is £4,000. After all the agony we went through on Saturday, all the way up to 30,000, she went with your opening offer.
It's a good offer.
It is a good offer.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's not spectacular.
No.
It's not frugal.
No,
It's not provocative.
it's probing.
Probing. I like that. Probing. Wanting to know how you will react. You want a question, don't you? You don't want advice.
Of course. Please ask the question.
£4,000, Charles. Deal or no deal?
No deal, sir.
Thank you. All right. £4,000 and 4 numbers in your life. Don't touch those 4. You'll be surprised how quickly that offer will increase.
I think, don't be frightened, Russ. I think I'd pick number 20, please.
Not an easy game to describe at the moment. Still early days, so come on, let's get on with it.
Let's
Then
get on
open
with it.
box 20. 20,000.
It's okay.
Haven't touched the power 4 that you have.
Montaz, number 13. A frightening number to some.
Mumtaz, could you please open box 13 and hopefully not spoil the current position?
Okay, best of luck, Charles.
50p. Thank you, Mumtaz. Would you be good enough to move over and just be there for Geordie's box? Thank you.
I think I'd like to go with young Anna, number 11, please.
Anna, would you please open box 11 and extend the banker's hangover. 5,000. We applause. He's happy. You have every reason to be happy.
Yeah. That young lady over there is nice for the next go. I'm confusing you now, aren't I?
It's always a bad sign when the player can't count to 3. Do you want me to do the...
I'm the bloke with the glasses.
I'll do the telltale help for you that I do for other people. There's 1, 2, 3. All right, that'll help you in the future.
Oh, it's 123.
We do 3, and then I pick this up.
Right.
I do it in my sleep now. Hello. Yeah, he is concentrating. It was a momentary lapse. He was just drawn to Helen over there because she's very pretty. Right. Okay. Oh, you're not really going to do that. He's now counting out the money in this offer, note by note.
Oh, it ain't much then.
Well, it's taking a while.
Interesting.
You might want to pop off and do something while this happens. See you in a minute. 994, 995, 996, 997, 998, 999, 1,000.
Did you say 10?
The offer is 10,000.
Might have him on the run.
That made you jump, didn't it?
It
10
did
grand,
indeed.
Charles. Second
Yeah.
offer, 10 grand.
My God, I'll get some new tyres.
You said it as a joke. You said it as a joke.
Yeah. I want to make another joke about 100,000. That's very interesting.
How interesting.
The same word comes to me again. Probing. Drawing you along a path. However, you can ask the question.
No advice?
No, I'm fine.
Charles, £10,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. And so, avoid the 4. He will probe again. 3 boxes to the next intrusion.
Should I? I'll go with my mate Pete. Number 6.
Why the should I?
I was thinking of that lady. The Black Widow.
Ah. The Dark Destroyer.
Of course.
Aileen the Killer. Reputation intact after the last game.
Yes, of course.
So we leave the Black Widow as she's been dubbed, and you
come
go with
back to
Peter.
her.
Yeah?
Yes, Peter.
Peter, would you please open box number 6? 75,000. You've hit one. You've hit one of the 4 that we didn't want to touch.
True. I'll have to settle for holding on to the 2 now, won't I?
Yeah.
I'll try Montaz again.
Mumtaz, on behalf of Geordie, we wish him well.
Number 9.
Hope he comes back tomorrow. Would you please open Geordie's box? Box number 9.
Best luck again.
Away you go. 10 quid. A tenner. Great. Really good. Okay, that's sweetened that bitterness that we felt at the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
I'll go with Chris, 19.
I so much want to start the week with a positive game.
Well, of course.
I don't care whether you win anything, I want to start with a positive game. No, I really want this to be good for Charles. Would you please open box 19 and not reveal one of the big ones? £1! Yes!
Lovely.
Yes, 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 yes! Hello. Yes, yes, I think that is the figure. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Dream is merely a nightmare seen through the eyes of a fool. £7,000. £4,000. £10,000. £7,000. Probing?
Very much so, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Jabbing?
Jabbing. Somebody up there likes me, though. You can ask.
£7,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Charles. Still is a very, very difficult game to describe and analyse and play. It's a tricky one to call, this, but I've got a feeling this is the round. There's always one round in the game that has the biggest influence. This could be the round.
Number 15.
Paula, number 15. We do not want to touch the two biggest numbers, and if we could keep the fallback 50 grand, it would be great. Paula, would you please open box 15? Oh, no! The $250,000 has gone.
Yeah. Now I've got to settle for 100.
I like the optimism.
Number 18. Finn.
Finn, really important this. We've lost the $250,000. His power is drifting away. It will gush away if this is the 100,000.
Yeah, I know.
We have to believe, and the banker has to fear, the 100,000 is there. Finn, will you open box 18, please?
Good luck, Jim.
15,000. Find a blue one.
Oak, how do you feel?
Lucky. Still.
You're the man.
Still.
Number 16.
Is this your nickname from now on? The Oak?
That's what they call me.
It's got to be small and blue. Oak, open the box. £100, thank you. Needed that. Needed that. Yes, you needed that.
I did.
Analysis time. $250,000 was giving you a fantastically strong position, bordering on a dream game at this stage. We lost it. You've still got, in terms of the banker, in his language, you've still got a sharp focus game. He has to consider that at the final hurdle, we could have the 50,000 and the 100,000 sitting there. And then, I don't know what you want to do with your life, but then I suspect the offer is going to be a life-changing sum of money.
Yeah, of course.
So, will he go up? Will he go down? Will he stick? Finn, slightly different question. I just want One-word answers. The banker. What did you turn down last time?
Got
£7 grand.
Yeah.
I just want to know whether he will go up or down.
Down.
Down? Down.
Down.
Down?
Up.
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 Down.
Up.
Up.
Down.
Down.
Interesting. Will he go up? Will he go down? You can find out right after the break. The last offer was £7,000. We're not sure whether he's going to go up or whether he's going to go down. Same thing here. Up or down?
Down.
Up.
Up. Down.
We're not sure. What do you think?
Yeah, slightly.
You think it'd go up? Hello. You got us guessing. We don't know where you are moving to. Advantage, Charles, in that he's recognised that probing offers are not going to get you out of the chair. That's what he said. So he does not class this sum of money, which he is offering you at this stage of the game, as probing. He sees it as walking. For that box, for the fear that it contains that huge sum of money, he is now offering you £12,000. You now have to decide whether it's game off or game on.
I've seen this board before. And I know how quick it can change. I have to weigh up the possibilities of what I'm going to take out and what I'm going to leave.
It's your show, your Monday, and we are now at the stage where your resolve is being tested.
Yeah, sure.
We're back to that original statement of yours about fate. Sometimes in life we have to believe today is our lucky day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we're at that stage where it's down to how much you're prepared to wager
Yeah,
to go on.
yeah.
Would that be a fair assessment?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Before you ask me the question, I'd like to say something.
Go on.
This show is a mind-bending show, full of emotion. The bonding that takes place between us can't be described. I came here with a figure in mind which I'm going to use not for myself. And I've made a decision.
You've put the offer in a context. Now we understand what the response means to you. You're quite right. I have no idea what you're going to say to this. Charles, £12,000, deal or no deal?
Deal.
That part of the business is done. £12,000 is now yours. And so we play on now to find out whether, for whatever the reason was, it's your private business, you made the right deal at the right time, or did you miss an opportunity to have even bigger dreams fulfilled? The next 3 boxes, please, Charles.
Number 3, Vanessa.
Vanessa, to validate that decision and justify the emotion that was invested in that decision, we now want you to find the 50,000 and the 100,000. One of them, please, Vanessa. £5. The next round has the perfect start. Next box, Charles.
Number 14, Linda.
Linda, we want to find the 2 big numbers. Find one of them for us now, please. 50,000's gone. Have you done the perfect deal? This box, it would be magic if it was the 100,000. Perfect.
Who's got the 100,000?
Possibly you have.
That's true. That's true.
Where are we going, Charles?
Number 5, Helen.
Number 5. Helen?
Yes.
Reveal the 100,000, please. 1p. Wow.
Gotta find it now.
Wow. That round would have been far from a total disaster. It would have reshaped the play by this factor of. Right, he would have dropped at that point £4,000 from the deal you've made, and the offer would have been 8 grand. Would you, faced with that scenario, the 100,000, the second biggest figure that anyone can win from opening a box, would you have dealt, or would you have decided you would now go on?
In no circumstances, as the board stands now, I could have gone on.
You're 12,000 safe. We're doing this to see how good a deal that was.
Yeah.
At the moment, it was the right deal at the right time, because that deal was less. But have you thrown away £100,000? Where are we going?
22, Brenda.
22. Brenda, we now are desperate to see the 100,000. Reveal it. 500.
Dear.
So, you were going down on that offer, but we could now be going on the way back, and it could have been stellar, the next offering. Second box.
I won't typecast you, Aileen. I'll go for number 10.
This would be uncanny if yet again Aileen has a huge sum of money in that box. Aileen, we want it to be the 100k now. 10,000. You have, Charles, one last chance to prove you did the right deal at the right time. You held your nerve, the rationale was sound, and you haven't thrown away a huge, huge amount of money. Let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
Go on, Glenn.
Glenn?
We spoke before the show and I had a feeling this is going to be a big box.
Well, it's very simple then. Open it and reveal the 100,000. Prove that you're right. No. 250 quid. Look at that. Look at that. If we had just
quick.
gone on, if we'd just gone on, you dealt at 12,000. He cut you back to 8,000 on the last offer. The 100k, the second biggest figure, the most powerful figure after the $250,000, you kept in play to the very end. And this offer would have been...
Don't.
Brace yourself.
Jesus.
Thank you. He doesn't do it to put salt in the wound. That is totally genuine. He would have had to offer you for fear that the 100,000 is there.
That's where it is.
£38,000. One of the biggest sums we've had in memory. At £38,000, with the belief that you have just shown, with a tenacity in the tone of voice, would you have dealt, or would you have played on, believing it's there?
I'd have had to play on.
And the reason we do this, Charles, is you've taken £12,000.
Yeah.
If the 100,000 is in there, you can do the maths, you've thrown away 88 grand.
Yeah, sure.
However, if 10p's in there,
I've done all right.
you have done a smashing deal, mate.
Right. I'm running out of steam.
And you're convinced the 100k is here. You now are resigned to the fact that you have thrown away £88,000. Yep.
Yeah.
Or have you done? Certainly the deal of the week. You either are a brilliant salesman or you've squandered a huge amount of money and an opportunity that possibly will never come your way again. Which? Yes, you had £100,000, Charles.
I ain't going to play this game no more. It's too late.
Thank you.
Good line. Good line. Donna, would you please open box number 8? There's the 10p over there.
I did all right.
In the book, at the beginning, he wrote his target. I think you were nervous at the beginning. The writing is quite squiggly,
The hands are not good.
but that's his writing. He wanted £10,000.
Thank you, my friend. Thank
And Charles, had it not come out that way, that actually you could have been 88 grand better off at this moment, I wouldn't ask this question, and you don't feel under any obligation about this. You don't have to say anything. But you did make it clear that you decided at 12,000 you would deal, because actually the money is not for you, it's for something else. And you whispered to me what that was. You can keep it a secret, or do you want to share it with us so we fully understand why you decided to make that decision?
you. You can share it.
Can you say it? He feels the emotion. It's for his children. He wants it for his kids, not for him. 12,000 is now Charles. Yet another very, very different game. Oh boy, for him, emotionally, and for that wonderful reason that the money was never going to be for himself, yes, he did the right deal, but it wasn't the right deal at the right time. He could have been the first person on this show to reveal a winning box of 100,000. Maybe it'll happen tomorrow. Could be the $250,000. I hope you'll be back. I think you will. Bye-bye.